Hey guys, it's Christex. So yesterday, we finally got the release of Season 2 in Black Ops 6. The season that is supposed to save the game, it's supposed to fix the anti-cheat and fix basically every single bug in the game. Now obviously, that did not happen, but let's get right into that. So first of all, let's start with the new content we got in multiplayer. So we got 3 new maps. Dealership, Lifeline, and Bounty, and 3 new weapons in the Battle Pass. We have an AR, an SMG, and an LMG. Now, maps. The maps are meh. No, not Departures. I was about to say Departures. I keep accidentally calling it Departures. That's a Modern Warfare 3 map. Dealership. I'm not gonna lie. Dealership is not an awful map, but it's not a good map. It's a 10v10 map, okay? I don't know what it is with releasing these large maps and then just having them 6v6. Like, if you're going to release a large map, put them in 10v10. Because these maps are too big to be in 6v6. And especially with Dealership, I feel like this map only actually plays well in Hardpoint. Mainly because there's this one room in the middle of a map that is literally just a huge power position. And it is the most OP spot because you get 2 head glitches where you can defend both sides of the room. Then we have Bounty, the new map. It's based in, like, some sort of building. I'm not gonna lie, my first game on this map, I loved it. Mainly because I went absolutely mental. But I actually think Bounty is a pretty decent map. I've been seeing a lot of hate towards it, even though I think it's one of the best maps in Black Ops 6, you know? Wave your pitchforks at me. I think it's a solid map. Obviously, there are things that could be improved, because there are a lot of ratty ways to play on this map. But anyway, I think it's a solid map. And then finally, Lifeline, the new 6v6 2v2 gunfight map. It's literally just the tiniest boat, 3 of the smallest lanes. And I'm not gonna lie, the map may suck. Like, realistically, it's not a good map. But it's like that unrealistically bad. It's that bad of a map where it's actually very fun to play because it's just very crazy and hectic. You basically just end up having a tug of war between 2 teams on a boat until you end up accidentally flipping the spawns. Now, one thing that prevented me from enjoying these new maps more is, of course, skill-based matchmaking. It is the main reason why in the past week I had played more Roblox than Call of Duty, because the game is impossible to have fun on unless you're running meta. And I don't even know what the meta is what. In this gameplay, I switched my gun like 4 different times. I went from the KSV, Model L, Jackal. I have no idea. And I still can't pop off because skill-based matchmaking is literally willing to completely bum me. I had a game the other day where I just went into a normal 10v10, load in, I get put into a completely random team. The game's already going because our team are getting dominated. And the other team is a full-on 10 stack where nearly every single player is a Prestige Master. I'm pretty sure I left that game with a 0.1 KD because I just couldn't even leave my spawn. So skill-based matchmaking is still completely crippling the game and making every single game feel like a ranked game. Literally, you're not going to get anywhere if you're not using the meta loadouts. That is also a reason why I might actually start grinding ranked. I want to try and get better at Call of Duty. And obviously, hopefully playing ranked, that will help me. If you want to see me play ranked, you might see me live on YouTube at around 7 PM BST to 8 PM BST. I keep saying BST. GMT. We're now on Grim British Summertime. So 7 PM GMT most days, not Saturdays, and probably not Thursdays coming up because the darts will be on and I'll be watching the darts. But feel free to pop in, say hello, and maybe even join my lobby. But now let's get into zombies. So with zombies, we had the new map, The Tomb. Now obviously, I'm not a hardcore zombies fan. I'm not going for the Easter egg. I just did one run. I went about like 15 odd rounds and I just saw how the map felt, okay? I could not care less about zombies right now because I completely lost my mind for zombies after the Nebula camo going. But The Tomb feels like a pretty solid zombies map. It feels a lot more interesting than Liberty Falls. And I actually do prefer it over Citadel. It might be my favourite zombies map. Obviously, I'm basically a zombie casual. I'm not out here doing the Easter eggs in the normal modes. I am using the directed modes, which I still need to do the Terminus and the Citadel Easter egg. But I think the Tomb, it's a solid zombies map. I've seen that some zombies creators aren't exactly happy. And apparently there's been a lot of controversy with Activision getting new voice actors. And then there's Warzone, which I have absolutely no idea what Warzone is like right now. I'm yet to play Warzone, and I'm probably not in the next couple of days because I want to try grind out multiplayer and ranked. But now, let's get to the juicy stuff. So, the big update for Season 2, Ricochet anti-cheat. Has the anti-cheat finally been updated and fixed? From what I'm hearing, I don't think it has. I think like an hour into the update, someone had already cracked for new updates. But at the same time, I'm not sure because I was confused. Because a lot of the things that were supposed to be like patched or fixed in the update didn't happen straight away. It's like they released the maps first, and then like an hour or two later, they added all like the patches and all that. I don't get why. But from what I'm hearing, apparently a lot of cheaters are already finding ways to bypass the new anti-cheat updates. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm just going off what I've seen on Twitter. But I mean, luckily, now that I might be grinding ranked, and they've added crossplay off mode on ranked, meaning I can play on Xbox only servers, finally! I don't have to deal with these keyboard bums crying about aim assist when they literally have to do this stupid TikTok YY movement. Now, another thing that people wanted Activision to improve on in Season 2 was servers. And I can definitely say, I don't think servers have improved that much. Considering that, for some reason, yesterday, I was packet bursting a lot more than I usually do. Now, that could have just been the fact that I was streaming, but at the same time, I was also packet bursting off-stream. And then there were also times where bullet connection and like hit detection didn't feel exactly right. So what is my final verdict on Season 2? Has it saved Black Ops 6? Now, the short answer is no. But the long answer is it's kind of a step in the right direction. I mean, it's showing that they do want to fix a lot of the bugs and are trying to fix the things that are wrong with this game. However, they are still failing to do that. In this update, we were supposed to have a fix. There's been a GUI glitch or something, where if you're Prestige Master, after every game, congratulations, you've mastered Prestige, that little window always pops up after every game, even though you've already had it. Now, if I'm right, it might have actually finally been fixed, but I kept getting that screen. As well as that, there's also new bugs. Someone sent a screenshot into the Rick's Discord server where, for some reason, when they were using the XM4, their hand was blocking the actual sight. I've had visual bugs myself where whenever I spawn in with the Jackal, you might see it in this gameplay, for some reason it's like my hand like goes through the magazine or something. Now, I've not come across anything game-breaking, and I've not seen anything game-breaking on Twitter yet, but obviously, we're only a day into the update. There's probably some stuff out there that probably is breaking the game. We're talking about Activision. They cannot update their game without somehow breaking it. I forgot to talk about the game modes. Yeah, we have a new game mode. Overdrive, I think it's called. Pretty good game mode, very fast-paced, and it's a way to get legal wall hacks, because if you get, it's like 2 kills, you get wall hacks recently after that second kill. And then as well as that, we were supposed to get, what was it? I think we were supposed to get Gunfight or Gun Game, one of the two. We were supposed to get that at launch, but apparently it wasn't in the main playlist. Maybe they just need a patch in. But anyway, those are my thoughts on Season 2. Please do let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel out. We have a goal of 500 subs sometime this year and 2,000 by the end of the year. Make sure, of course, check out the streams. We stream most nights at around 7 PM GMT on YouTube. And with all that being said, I've been Chris Dex. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.